Children, now let us see the types of partners. The first one is active partner. As the name itself suggests, a partner who takes an active part in the management of the partnership business is called an active partner. Although all the partners are entitled to share the works equally among themselves, some may not be in a position to carry out the work properly or continuously. So, the persons, those who are active in the management, are called the active partner. The next one is sleeping partner or dormant partner. This type of partner is just the opposite to the active partner. That is, he will contribute capital and shares the profit and loss of the firm, but he will not take part in any activities of the firm. But he is liable for the creditors if any situation arises to pay off the debts and other things as the unlimited extent. So, this type of partner is called a sleeping partner or dormant partner. The word dormant means inactive, that's all. So, sleeping partner or dormant partner. He may not be known as a partner to the outsiders. Okay. Next one is nominal partner. Such a partner, he will never contribute capital nor he is entitled to manage the affairs of the business. But what he does here, he lends his name alone to the partnership out of friendship or relationship, whatever it is. Because on the strength of his name or reputation, the other partners will gain some orders and other things from the outsiders and the business will cherish. However, the nominal partner would be liable for the acts and debts of the firm as if he were a real partner. Okay, but he will not get any share in the profit and other things. Usually, the very big concerns and very famous persons would agree to lend their name to the partnership businesses like this. Okay, then partner in profits only. So it's a very clear from the name that this partner would join this partnership firm on the agreement that he would share only the profit of the business. If any loss occurs, means he would not share the loss. Maybe his capital contribution may be higher than others, or his technical contribution or expert experience would be higher. So he would demand the other partners that he would share only the percentage of profit, not the loss. But however, he also entitled for the third persons for the debts of the firm like any other partner. So such type of partners, usually they do not take part in the management of the partnership business. The next type of partner is partner by estoppel. See, what is this estoppel? In case a person represents himself or herself by words that he is a partner in a particular partnership business, even though he is not partner, he is called a partner by estoppel. That is, he is establishing himself that he is a partner in the particular partnership business. Such a partner, though he is not a partner in the business, is liable for the outsiders if anyone has given some orders or other money or whatever things with the business, supposing him to be the partner of the business. Then partner by holding out. See, partner by holding out means when a person is declared as a partner and he does not deny this even after he knows about that fact, then he is called the partner by holding out. That is, some partnership, the persons, they may use this person's name as he is also a partner in the business, and if the particular person also knows that but he doesn't deny that, means he is called as a partner by holding out, and he is liable to the third party if he continues to be calm in this matter. Then next one is secret partner. See, secret partner, as the name itself suggests, one whose association is very secret in the partnership will not be known to the public. Then he is called a secret partner. But on the other hand, he is like the rest of the partners in the business. Okay, next one is minor partner. See, minor means what? The person who is under the age of 18 is called as minor. The who is not completed the 18 years of age is called minor. So, see, he will continue to be a minor till he completes 21 year if a guardian has been appointed as the to the minor. See, in some cases, if all the other partners have agreed that this minor can be taken as a partner and he can enjoy the profits of the business if all others have agreed. It is usually done in the case that if a minor's father or mother is a partner in a particular partnership firm and he or she may not or could not continue the to be a partner in the business, means on the basis of humanity or kindness, his son or daughter may be added in the partnership firm. However, the partnership cannot be, though a partnership cannot be created with a minor as a partner, he can be admitted to the benefits of the partnership which is already in existence. But they must get the consent of other partners in this respect.